She says she wants to be an entrepreneur and an investor. And
I think first, you have to love it. I think especially if you want to be an entrepreneur, like the amount of work and dedication and grind, the challenges, the responsibility as you build a business for other people's livelihoods, it's enormous. And you know this. I mean, it can be very heavy to carry. And I have never seen someone at the peak of their game who doesn't absolutely love what they do. And I've seen a lot of brilliant people. I went to school with many of them who were way smarter than anyone else in the class, who flamed out by going in a direction that they were capable and proficient in, but not passionate about. So you have to want it. Because if you don't, somebody who's perhaps less capable, perhaps less smart, they'll work twice as hard. And you can't compete with that. So that's number one. I think number two is you can't imitate anyone. You have to be yourself. And we've talked a lot about knowing thyself. But actually, Naval, who's a friend of mine, who's great, he talks about, as an entrepreneur, the importance of authenticity and how it's the key. When you're copying, you're losing. You have to be yourself, and then nobody can compete with you. And so I think you have to sort of find yourself, be yourself. You can't be derivative of anything else. Of course, you can learn from others, but you have to blaze your own course. And as an entrepreneur building something new, you have to have also a tremendous amount of resilience through that process. And it's that's nuanced in and of itself, because that doesn't mean you have to wear blinders and go when you know it's right. But you have to also, they talk about the famous pivot, right? You also have to pivot sometimes, right? So it's not to a fault. You have to still be receptive to sort of incoming information. But for the most part, you have to go.